Hello, I'm Tessa Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will learn the answers to life's true happiness and success. In this video, I'll be talking with you and taking you on my journey, what my thought became when I decided to be the unstoppable woman. I chose to be unstoppable because I knew there was somebody else inside of me burning to come out. I had to make choices. I had to make decisions. I did the unthinkable. I dared to be different. I stepped up when nobody else would. And this is why I am the unstoppable woman I am today. So, I am going to take you on the journey. And I would really like you to be part of this journey with me. A journey where you can be the woman you have chosen to be. The woman who makes choices, who does not turn back, who does not look at it and regret those wonderful choices because they were well thought choices. The woman who studied, the woman who observed, and the woman who listened, the woman who did her best to do her best. So here we are. I am the unstoppable woman. I am that woman. I became and transformed myself to be that woman. This was not just walking through a path. It took planning, observations, listening, creativity, and a desire to want and to do more. I chose to serve. But in order to serve, I needed to get myself well organized. I needed to serve me first. So I went in and I discovered the me that is standing here with you today. I had to stand firm on faith, on my beliefs and my convictions. I refused to settle. No, I did not settle. I am never a woman that would settle. But sometimes I would hold back, fear of what others would say. But then I decided, no, I'm not settling, no more settling for me. I am going to be the woman that is burning inside of me, the unstoppable woman. I demanded more from life. And magically, the more I demanded from life is the more life gave to me. Life just opened up wide and broad and poured it all on me because I demanded the best of life. I saw the best in others, and therefore life gave me the best for myself. I learned by observation and listening and reading. I researched topics about determined, fervent, and lively women who were unstoppable. I did. I researched topics on women who were before us, who were unstoppable, who created their own path, who blazed their own trail. I looked at them and I decided if they can do it at the time when women had so few rights, who am I? They have set a path for me to stop and say I can't. And that's why I can help you become that unstoppable woman that's burning inside of you. This is what I am able to help you achieve because I've done it for myself. And that's what gives me the opportunity to help you. I looked at these wonderful trailblazer women. They were unstoppable. They created the lives that they desired. They did not wait for somebody to tell them to do what they chose to do. Then I studied the thinking of men. These are a unique breed. And I realized that they never asked permission to do whatever they wanted to do. So when the opportunities came up, I did the same. If I chose to do something, I would not ask a decision or ask permission to do it. I did it because I chose to do it. So when the occasion came up, I did just that. The fervent women stood the ground and they became unstoppable. These women were fervent. They stood their grounds and they became unstoppable. You too can do that. What's your passion? What are you passionate about? What it is you desire to become or to possess? Who are you? Do you know? I will take you on the journey to find your true self. I'll take you on the journey to see who you are and to bring that person out to the top, to the surface. There were a lot of these women. There were a lot of these women. They were an obsessed bunch. They created change first in themselves and then in their surroundings. They changed what they didn't like that was happening around them. Once they became unstoppable, it did not stop with them making changes and transforming their own life. it began again, all over again, to transform their neighborhood, their surrounding, their buses, their street, their way of life in the countries all over the world. These women, if you don't know about some of them, I'll give you a few. Here they are: Mother Teresa, Rosa Parks, Margaret Thatcher, Maya Angelou, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Harriet Tubman, Jane Austen, Florence Nightingale, Marie Curie, first woman to win the Nobel Prize, Coco Chanel, fashion, Katharine Hepburn. She changed what women wore. She changed what women were supposed to look like. She wore trousers. Emmeline Pankhurst. She was, a suffragette. She fought for us to have the right to vote. How can we ignore these women? How can we let their legacies fall? How can we be less than these women who in those days had so few rights? We have women rights. We have all kinds of rights. And why are we lagging behind these powerful, trailblazing women? So I chose to dance with the music they created, and so took some of their light to see me as an unstoppable woman more clearly. I no longer wanted to be shy, because I was shy. I no longer wanted to be that person, to be reserved, to be afraid of speaking up, to be frightened. So I dared myself to be unstoppable. I was actually frightened of heights, but I decided, no, that's not for you. You have to conquer this. So I climbed the CN Tower. I did the skywalk. I went on the bridge in Australia. I went to Machu Picchu in Peru, all the way to the top. I was afraid of heights. And now I'm afraid of heights no more. I went on the gondola on the Alps, from Switzerland to France, stopping in Italy. It was amazing. I was afraid of heights, but I conquered that. And that was one of the big things for me. I chose to be the woman I am today, who embraced her mind, who loved math. I have a phenomenal memory. I enjoy reading and reading. I read children romances, historical romances, fantasies, fiction, whodunit, biographies. Who reads a book because it is sitting there? I do. I turn the pages. I want to know what the author was thinking. I want to know where that author was that day. I want to know the state of mind of that author. I want it to be unstoppable. So I released my feminine side. I just opened it up. I cherished my sexuality and became the me that is here to tell you the only person that will do it for you is you. I have no regrets. And if you stop and you do not choose to join me on this journey, you will have the regret. It is you that will have created that regret for you. You are the one who did not choose the burning inside of you to be the unstoppable you. This journey of life never ends truly. For as we leave our mark behind. We have a choice. Do they say she was here, and she became unstoppable? Or do they say, who was she again? Which of these women would you like to be known as? The one who came, who conquered, who blazed her trail and was unstoppable? Yes, she was. Or do you want to be the woman, when your name is mentioned, they say, what did she do? Who was she? If that is not you, join me on this magnificent journey of mine. We are leaving the station every day, and it's up to you to join the train. Get in touch with me. Send me an email. Send me a message. However you choose to get in touch with me, I will respond. And you can join me on this amazing journey of life. I will teach you, encourage you, and show you how to enjoy the process of the journey called life. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe to this channel, and you will be notified whenever I post one of those videos to create the unstoppable woman that is burning inside of you. Have a wonderful day.